Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Tamar from Tamar's Kitchen, and today we are making crawfish macaroni and cheese. So I'm just starting off by using 3 different types of cheeses. You could use whatever, 3 types of different cheeses, 4 types different, whatever you want. But I'm lazy and I do not like to shred that many cheeses because I do start off with block cheese rather than just getting a bag of shredded cheese. And I just want to say, always use block cheese. Block cheese is so much better because if you get the pre-shredded, then it has this weird coating on it and you just don't want to use it. It will make a complete difference by using the block cheese and shredding it yourself. If you don't believe me, try it. Alright, so here's my water. I just put salt and I put Cajun powder in my water. And don't talk about me, but since with this quarantine and the coronavirus, everybody had every type of noodle. Like when I tell you that there were no type of noodles left, there were no type of noodles left. So I had to go ahead and grab a box of Velveeta shells and just not use the Velveeta cheese. But it worked out. Alright, so I just put some butter in a pan and I'm about to just saute up my crawfish tails and season them to my liking. These were the crawfish tails that I used. They didn't have like a fishy taste or a fishy smell. I've really never cooked with crawfish, so I really didn't know what to expect. But after I cooked them down, I drained that liquid that was in there as well. But I just seasoned them with some Creole seasoning, and then my complete seasoning, and then some Cajun seasoning. Just stir that up good. And then I added some salt. But drain your liquid because you don't want all that in your macaroni and cheese. So here I'm making my cheese sauce, so I just started with butter. I didn't feel like making a roux, and a roux is not needed, so if you just want to use this, then do it. So then I added my heavy whipping cream. And so I add my cheeses before I add my seasoning, or it just whatever I feel like at the time. But for the cheeses, you just want to add it gradually. You never want to add too much because then it'll just be clumpy and you don't want it clumpy. And I always want to use a whisk because a whisk makes it a lot smoother than if you were just like using a regular spoon or just anything like that. Also, make sure that you don't use all of your cheese because you want to reserve some for the topping. So I just tasted it to see if it was cheesy enough for me. So now, since it is, I'm going to start adding my seasoning. So I did garlic powder, onion powder, Cajun seasoning, and a little bit of salt. And then I just do that to taste from then on. And this is what I ended up with. This is how my cheese sauce turned out. So you see how smooth and silky it looks, and that is mainly because I just gradually added the cheese and I also used the whisk. marinate, so I'm just buttering my pan. And then adding my cooled noodles. And now I added my drained crawfish and just want to stir that in. And now add your cheese sauce. So you don't want to add all of it too soon because, I mean, I'm fine with it being runny, but like not too runny. So I like to see how it looks when it's in there and then gradually add it from there. See, here I added some more because it wasn't up to my liking. And once you get it to where you want it to be, now you could just top it with your cheese and then pop it in the oven at about, I would say 350 degrees for about 20 minutes or until the top is golden brown. And this is how it turned out the oven, and then here it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please share, like, comment, subscribe, do all that. Y'all know the drill. But thanks for watching. Bye.